Well, Bill, let's face it, it was a distinct honor and a real thrill. You know, you play football and you get a lot of awards if you're lucky, like I have been, very fortunate. But when something like Sports Illustrated comes along, where you're pitted not only with those who have played football and have been a football star, but you've also pitted against those that played football, and the colleges knew they played football. They didn't make any difference whether they were All-American, All-State, or anything, plus what they've done since. And needless to say, to be picked as a member of Sports Illustrated Silver Anniversary football team, when you compare all the things, what you did not only in football, but what you have done since you were an All-American, it does give you something real deep down inside.
You may give us maybe a comment or two about the football as it's played today compared to when you played football.
Well, I guess I like to think I was fortunate. I played in more so-called the good old days, and yet I was around just when television came in, and we played a four-man line defense when I was in Washington in 1951, and then, of course, the Eagle defense was the 5-4. And, of course, now most of them are playing a four-man front, and they will overshift it sometimes and move the men up in the line, but the big difference, I think, is that ball players are bigger and faster, and you're spread out more. When I first went to Pittsburgh in 1942, all of them were playing the Notre Dame box with a single wing. You see, this was pretty standard. And you had your 5 and 6 and 7 man lines then. But now your defenses are mostly pretty standard with your 4-man front. Now, they will try to camouflage it with rushing one man, you see, depending upon, or they may rush all three, or sometimes they'll rush a safety. So I would say that by and large, the two big differences, one, the offensive teams are spread out more because the defense is forced them to spread. And as your offense spreads, it's necessary to get a defense to take care of it. And this is what I have, and that's the reason that I'm firmly convinced that I think in the future you're going to see your offense spread much wider than it is today.